Hi, my Sennanistas. Eugenia Weston, founder and creative director of SENNA Cosmetics. I am so excited to premiere my Fall/Winter 2014 collection, Rock Goddess. I have designed colors that are going to make you look like the rock star you are. And who doesn't want to look like a rock star? So watch and learn. So we're all rock stars, right? So right now I'm going to show you my glam rock goddess look. So it's with blurred black eyes, shocking pink lips, and very minimal eyebrows. So let's rock this look. We're going to start with using a blackout pencil. It's my velvet eyeliner that works like a charm to make that real smudgy, smoky look, and that's the beginning of this blurred black eye. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line across the top. I love this pencil because it just follows the eye so softly, and it never drags and pulls on the eye. Then it has a smudge tip, and I'm going to take that on the end, just flip it over, and I'm going to smudge that out. But I want the deepest part right at the base of that lash. Now look up, then we're going to follow under, and I'm only going to do part way. I want to leave the front of the eye completely void of color, so it's more dramatic and it's really graphic that way. This is for all of us that really want to rock a strong look. So that's my basis for my shape. Next, I'm going to take our brand new Night Owl metal color. These are our Italian eyeshadows that have such a lush finish because they're multi-dimensional and they add so much shine. They almost look wet on the lid. They don't look sparkly, they look wet. And that gives the lid a very, very new look, very modern. So I'm going to take the oval shadow brush and be sure to shake it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start again at the base, and I'm going to work it up. This is how I'm getting my gradation of color, because I want this to be dark, but I want it to still look really soft and smudgy. So just work it up, so we don't have any harsh lines. You see how the shape is just starting to come to life? The trick to these shadows as well is to press them on. It gives you a much better, more controlled application to press on the new metal shadows. We're going to use the Dome Blender, which is the firm tip brush, still with the Night Owl. Remember, tap off, look up at the ceiling, and we're going to go over the lower lash line with it. I'm going to bring it pretty far out. I want to really create the drama for this look. Take your finger, blend. I go a little bit in the front section here just to get it very even. Because, you know, working with the black color isn't easy. So using this technique is going to make it easy and successful for you. I mean, that's pretty easy, isn't it? Takes the right tools and the right product. So to finalize this look, of course, I've already added eyelashes. You want to add fake eyelashes to this, or a ton of mascara. And I'm going to be blending in with the Voluptuous Lash Mascara. I'm going to be blending the faux lashes in with her own natural lashes. Look up for me. So that there's no separation of texture. And then as she's looking up, we're going to put mascara on the lower lashes. There you have it. I mean, that is a graphic, easy, great looking glam rock eye. So now what we'll do is we'll finish the other side. You know, this color isn't from the collection, but I have to use it with the Night Owl. It's called Chameleon. I love this color, and it's the best complement to this. So I'm using the Crease 27 brush, and I'm gonna go to the inner corners, look up, underneath, and go right here. Is that the most beautiful compliment to Night Owl? You gotta have it. Okay, since we've rocked a really graphic eye, we're gonna rock a really bright cheek. This is Cherry Blossom Cream Powder Cheeky Blush. Again, it goes on like a cream and then it blends out and dries like a powder. So I'm going to be using the airbrush blender. We're going to place this differently for this look. I'm going to go high up onto the cheekbone, really close to the eye. Just gives that real bright pop of color. I'm even going to go a little bit into the temple area there. So high up on the cheek, around the corner. This is more of an editorial look. Of course, you can always apply it to the apple of the cheek if you want, but I think for this strong glam rock look, this is how it should be worn, because it really gives more emphasis to that eye area. That was for a diffused look, and now I'm going to switch brushes and use the multi. This is when, you know, you're going to the club at night and you really want to intensify the color, because this is a firmer edge. So you want to take it and intensify that shade. See the difference? It makes a big difference. And at night, you really need more blush. Introducing Show Off. This is our Vivid Shocking Pink. It is so beautiful, and it's a perfect combination for our graphic eye and our strong cheek. So, of course, using it with a lip brush. Start in the center and feather it out to the sides. It's easier to apply that way when you're using a vivid lip color. And go like this. Make a V. Okay, stretch your lips. Gonna stretch the lips. I know that's a funny face, but we need to stretch the lips to get the color into all the crevices. So let's blot. This is going to ensure that it really stays on really well. So second layer. Now close. Now when you're doing it yourself, you can always apply it right from the tube, depending on how good you are at precise application of these vivid colors. But isn't this such a gorgeous tone? Then what we're going to do, so we ensure that it stays on and there's no bleeding, I'm taking the feather brush with my Secret Set powder, and I'm going to powder right around the edges there to prevent any feathering and to really lock in that lip line. And I'll tell you, we can have another, we can go for another layer of lipstick as well. And let's do that. Actually, I'm going to apply it right from the tube this time. That will really give me more intensity. Wow. What do you think of that look? So if you're a glam rocker at heart, this is the look for you. Blurred graphic eyes, soft candy colored cheeks, and bold vivid lips. Get rockin'.